Yes, guys. I'm sorry. I was so afraid that I was going to hit Alaric with my spell. Argonians. I actually like Slavs. I mean, I like Slavs better beast. And I have for the female, it is Slavs Argonian female. And for the male, it's the one that we tested last Tuesday. No handicap. If it's no potion, I will know this thing is rigged. Fight with enchantments only. Where did we get those ideas? Does that even make sense? Fight with enchantments only. What did I even mean by that? Only use enchanted items? Or did I mean only use the cast on use rather than the swords? So we're fighting with enchantments. Whatever that means. Oh. And wear the Colovian fur hat. This is terrible. This is dreadful. Goals. Give me something good, please. NPC murderer. Now, I don't think I have a will with NPCs. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Varvor Serethi. That is a Redoran, but which one? Is it Varvor Serethi? Yeah. Someone we're supposed to rescue. Ah, it's the one that's held captive in the behind the. Okay. Well, he's easy to kill, isn't he? Okay. Can do. And the next goal is a Dagoth Slayer. Now that's gonna take a while. We have to kill all 36 Dagoth. There's 10 minutes. Yeah, not with that. I don't know why couldn't it be a goal like something easy, you know? Become a millionaire. Just grab a Daedric something and trade it forever. So a Dagoth Slayer cannot do the main quest. Why not, Skink? Why couldn't they? Because some of them no, you do kill them. Soul trap them, and then the Dragonborn can have a Dagoth party when he visits the Soul Cairn. Oh no, the Soul Cairn is already so dreadful. I don't want ugly Dagoths in there. I don't think. Okay. So, about that Perma. Handicap? What was it? I forgot my handicaps. He's essential for the main quest because it's the quest you do to become Hortator. I'm guessing. Your. Okay, now let's stop. I can't remember my handicaps. Oh yes, fight with enchanted items. Did I roll the second handicap? Did I even do it? Fur hat. That's why. I like the Daedric quest and collecting the cursed items. Fusion, thank you so much for the follow. That's why I had all these emotes a minute ago. I was wondering what was happening. Welcome on in. We are rolling only the second character today because I died in the most stupid way. Mostly because a level 1 weak skeleton hit me. Once I was on my knee, twice I was dead. Goals. We want to kill the Dagothers. I'm gonna put Dagothers so we don't confuse it with the, Dagoth Ur. And Valvor Serethi. So I guess yes, we won't be able to do the main quest, which is not a huge loss as far as I'm concerned. Or we can rescue him and then kill him. We have neither race or class at the moment, so I'll leave it as that. Okay, I think we are ready to go back in game. Let me shrink that, get rid of that. Yeah, I really want to get rid of it. Thank you. Disable the screen capture and start Morrowind again. Poor Heavy Steps. He was not meant to be. That being said, it is perma-death, so obviously I could not reload the game. There's however nothing preventing me from rolling the same type of character and playing the same character again, from scratch. I feel it wouldn't be very honest with Heavy Steps, seeing as the guy just did nothing, stepped out of the office, went to Ariel's, and died, essentially. So, two-handed weapons are OP. I so hate two-handed weapons at any point. Okay, what sort of character are we making this time? I guess we should be an enchanter. We should be an enchanter. Gotta be an enchanter. Slightly lighter, but not as heavy as before steps. We're playing an enchanter. Do we make an Argonian again? Like, were you happy playing an Argonian? Tim the enchanter. Tim. But I want to play a female, so Timea. There, we have Timea. We want a female. Enchanter. Is she gonna be a high elf? High elf enchanter. Timea, the high elf enchanter. At least they're pretty. I like that. I like pretty. Mostly. I'm gonna do like the tattoo. I like the hairstyle, but maybe not the color. Timmy fell down. Well, is that the story? It's like the comedy movie The Gamer. A player character dies and brings in a new character so many times during a single fight that the other characters take cover behind the pile. Take cover behind. Oh, I haven't seen that, but I can imagine the scene. I would like the same hairdo, but different color. I suppose I could do. Oh, that's it. We don't have that many. Fine. Okay. We're particularly good with alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, enchant, and illusion. So, magic, and I see enchant there with +10. That's good. Okay. Enchanter is... oh crap, it's not a playable class. Enchanter is not a playable class. Well, that's dumb. Isn't it? Is really? Like me in real life? I mean, she looks pretty, so I'm taking that as a compliment. I want to create an enchanter class. Or, note to self, There's, I mean, I can do it myself actually. We should unlock all the classes in the game. The vanilla classes, I mean. What do you think? Because I really want to be an enchanter. But it just doesn't exist as it is. So we have two options and you'll have to tell me what you think. Either I make a custom class enchanter right now, or we quit the game and I go quickly in the construction site to make a mod that allows me to play all the vanilla classes. You know, you can't select trader, madrigash, enchanter, but they do exist already. So what do? Custom class or construction set? Tell me and I shall obey. In the meanwhile, I just sip my cappuccino. My last cappuccino. Enchanter could be created as custom. Fine, you're first. Let's do this. Alright. We're an enchanter. That would obviously be a magic build. And obviously our most former skill is enchant. I think it would make sense if you're, if you're an enchanter, then much like Galbadier, you should be reasonably good at selling your goods. Because an enchanter that only ever enchants things for themselves, they're never gonna make a living. So there it is. Magic, attribute, intelligence, and willpower. They do make sense. However, I'm a little worried that with the stuff we choose, we're never going to improve. Oh, did you actually look in the construction set at the vanilla class? If you did, then I'll do that. You did look it up, right? It looks like it. Enchant, blunt. I suppose I'll be using a staff. Alchemy, destruction, and armored. Ugh, alchemy, destruction, and armored. Do you have the minor skills as well? Alteration, illusion, conjuration, mysticism, restoration. Oh wow. We're gonna be full spellcaster. Mostly. Okay, let's do this. Alteration, illusion is just an illusion. Conjuration. I don't want to summon fleshes again. Mysticism and restoration. Okay. Then we are, as Bethesda intended, an enchanter. I would like something for protection. I feel very vulnerable. It could be because I just lost a character. Is it... No, that's not it. The shadow? Chameleon as a power. Invisibility as a power. I thought there was a sign where you had a bit of a sanctuary, and I wouldn't mind having that. But fortify agility is completely pointless for me, isn't it? No, I meant actual protection. Yes, I do remember. I have to wear it. I remember. And I have such a lovely hairstyle. Yeah, it is the thief indeed. So that's a contender. I'm gonna go for the steed. Because with the sort of skills that I have, I don't think that my endurance or my speed are gonna be very good. And I want the hit points and I want to be able to run away. There. So what do we look like? We're super bright and super weak. 30 hit points. Ouch. But our skills make super sense. Alright, we'll leave it like that. No, I don't want to randomize anything. Don't want to randomize the skills either. The spell editor, no. Just give me what I'm supposed to have. The item editor, yes. What can you give me? Can you give me, for example, armor is not going to do me any good. Enchant the Colovian fur helm of happiness and fortune. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to steal the soul gems from Galbadiers so we can enchant things as soon as possible. Especially when we're supposed to fight with enchantments. We're supposed to fight with enchantments. I'm just wondering if I shouldn't go back to the skill editor and buff my enchanting skill, so that I am able to create items as soon as possible. Okay, we'll see. Alchemy set, well, that could be useful, yes. Let's have that. And soul gems, duh. We're none of that. Of course. We'll see who that is. Do we start as a member of a faction? It would make sense to start as a member of the Guild of Mages, I think. And with the stats that I have, anyway, I know they would accept me. So yes, put me in the Mages Guild. Would you like to begin the story? Wait, would you like to begin your story in one of your faction establishments? Yes. Yes, randomize. So I will be in one of the guilds, but I don't know which one. See? I'm not supposed to have this helm. I don't know even... where is that error coming from? You wake up from your daydream and notice a strange letter in your pocket. Your companion is somewhere. Aldrin. We're in Aldrin. It's a little dark on my screen, but... Thank you for that. Okay. Whoa, we start with quite a few spells. We can summon a scamp for 15 seconds, that's really quite useless. The spirit for 15 seconds, also quite useless, but... A touch spell. Target, I prefer that, that's the other one I was using. 10 points. 10 points, so they are the same. That's nice. And there was light. A lot of it. Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Really not for long. So this is us for the time being. Hey Xenok, thank you so much for the host and welcome on in. We have just finished rolling our character and I'd better complete the description of this permadeath. So we have handicaps, fight with enchanted items. Hopefully I should be able to buy a couple of cheap rings. I shouldn't use the fireball. Yeah, no, I can't use destruction as such. The damage has to come from enchantments. That's the rule. That's gonna be fun. We have to wear the Colovian helm. We want to kill all the Dagoths and at some point Varver Serethi as well. We are an Altmer enchanter. For now, the only faction we have is Mage's Guild. And we'll see what else. There, that is set. Onion, you have so little faith in me. But you're right. Maybe we should just not name the character until they survive at least an hour. They don't need a name. How you doing, Xenok? Okay, that sounds about right. Oh, and I have all those weaknesses. Oh my goodness. Run away from everything. How do you even live with those weaknesses? I don't care that I have so much magicka, honestly, right now. I'm just really scared of everything. But I'm so tall. Oh my goodness. Alright, give me some duties. Chronicle of Nishleft. Unshleft. I'm getting dyslexic. Pretty good. You slept most of the day. Well, I'm guessing that's because you needed it. So that's a good thing. I need to gather just enough money to buy myself an enchanted ring and or an enchanted sword or staff. We'll see how that goes. We're not allowed to use anything, but we cannot hurt anyone with anything but with enchantments.
What is this about?
You're the one selling stuff? Do I know charm? Glamour. Yay. Like me. It's not bad, not bad. Okay, first would you buy things from me? None of that, obviously. Maybe books? Okay, things that hurt. Peacemaker, Cast on Strike, it's a blunt weapon. So that's what I should be looking for, I guess. And that's only 75 septims. I could afford that. That's no good. For now, that's the best. I can... Come on. Don't be silly. Where is my companion? Can we see my companion somewhere? Sorry, I wanted the globe of light. Alaric! Alaric, we know you're somewhere around. You are most definitely not Alaric. Oh!
Ah, greetings.
Listia.
Shall we
She
talk?
is my companion. And she's the one wearing the a red Colovian fur helm. Listia. You don't wear a red Colovian fur helm, you wear the original, the one and only. We have to try and join the Fighters Guild so we can get a helmet, the fur helm, because for some reason that's what we love the most. She is an archer, by the way, but I really have nothing to give you, you know. So follow me for now. She's a little ugly. What's up with the blush? She did a little too much, what is it called? Contouring, that's it. Oh, wow. Okay, and she has a bear. Brilliant. Excellent. So glad. So glad. Can you tell your teddy bear to move a little bit? Because I can't talk to it, so I can't switch places. Just for a second. There we go. Okay, next time you move. Like even her bear is, you know, in the way. I wanted to sell some of the potions. You are going to, and you know what? Let's have that and cast it as often as possible. And for the time being, I also want to have, oh, I even know those. Though I'm guessing that using a sword summoned by magic is not an enchantment. No, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. So no bound bow, no bound dagger for me.
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
No, the other one. I don't want to enchant the kid. And he resisted. I just wish to sell these. It's a little bit of money. Poisons. No, poisons are not going to be good for her. That might be from a content restoration of some kind. The red helm is in the construction set, but not normally in the game. I don't know. It's clearly it's missing the mesh. I don't know. We'll have to check separately. Do you have... Yes, that's good for food. Okay, let's see if the Fighters Guild will accept us. We could, you know, we could use the extra potions, and we need the Colombian fur helm. If not, we go straight to Seidanin. We know where to get one, don't we?
Alright, I'm listening.
And yes, I'm already working on my illusion. I don't meet the requirements. Figured as much. I would make a suggestion for the mod. I really like the fact that the requirements are stricter to join the guild, and that the requirements are also stricter to get a promotion. However, the requirements to join, I would like to be told. Because once you... Okay, it tells you you need to be good with this and that. Fine. But once you've joined, you know, they tell you exactly which skills you need at which level. So I would add that. Will you not go with any of the great houses? That's a very good question, Xenoc. At this point, okay, Time Bear, if you keep getting in my way. At this point, I don't know. I mean, we can just go with the fact that because we were randomly spawned in Aldrin, maybe we should join the Redoran. And then for some reason we'll kill Ravo or Serethi. I don't know why, but we will, if we are to win this game. And all the Dagoths, to be very honest, considering the goals we have for this character, it's gonna be a while until we can actually get started on them. Because it's not at level 1 or 2 or 3 that we can take on any of the Dagoth in the game. So yeah, we'll have to do things. John Redoran, I keep forgetting that my skills are rubbish. How do I not think of that? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. You're right. Of course, I cannot with my skills. So what, Telvanni? We have no choice. We have to, if we join any house, it's gonna have to be Telvanni, and they will send me on a murdering spree to kill important Redoran NPCs. I don't know. Looking at that, I was gonna say I should delete those spells because I'm not allowed to use them in a fight. However, if I am to enchant anything, I need to keep some of them. So I'm keeping them. So you did not accept me. The only way we're gonna get our fur helm, since it is our main handicap. I mean, having to fight only with enchantment is a minor handicap compared to it. Let's go to Seidenine. Balmora Silstrider, I think is going to be the best way. He needs to be purged along with the Dagothis. He couldn't be cleansed of the 6th house influence. Yeah, we'll go with that. We absolutely hate the 6th house because they are diseased. That's the thing. They're diseased. We hate diseases.
What was I thinking?
Ajira. Actually, Ajira, you can give me some duties. I will get your mushrooms. I am on my way to Seidenine to get an ugly helm, so why not also get the mushrooms? That way I will be able to do the soul gem quest. That way I will be able to get some soul gem and start experimenting, though I have a few. Do I even know soul trap? Because that's a mysticism and my mysticism is rubbish. Well, we can get a sword quite easily. Thank you for that. We have a plan. And yes, damn it, we will try to get the Mentor's Ring and survive. I am not sure how long I'm gonna enjoy having the bear following me around. I think that's gonna get very annoying very quick.
Speak, traveler.
Why do you resist my charming spell? Don't resist my charming spell. I wish to sell that and that. And that's it, but we need to buy this. Thank you, lady. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying.
Speak quickly, Outlander.
If at least the bear, if it didn't have any collision, I know it doesn't make sense, but for the sake of the game being playable, you know, it would be nice. I really should sell that, considering that it has no mesh attached to it.
Don't
hey,
stand
you
about.
look
Get
good
moving.
and healthy. Looks like she survived her romance with Sir Cuddlehook. She must have recovered from her addiction. Good for her, good for her. Okay. I wish to sell this and this. I can drink potions. Yes! Yay for potions. Boots of Dwemer, no. Not even a ring. Nothing. Let's get the mushroom, the helm, and then come back to go kill the rats. She has really bad luck. Dag used her as the target of his new showcase when demonstrating sending the Morotong to kill someone. Is that part of Archimestro Antares' mod? Because I do have that as well. Though I've never used it. I've never sent anyone to kill anyone. I'm not that evil. Yet. Working on it. Yeah, using Antares' big mod. Like, the big mod is funny because I would never consider playing without it. But how often do I use it? I've tried to teach skills to my guild members. Say that in, please. Other than that,
Why walk when you can ride?
I never used to target anyone. Let's get the helm. and I'm going to do that so that at least for a little while we get to see my beautiful hairstyle, because it will be gone. Why did I even bother choosing a hairstyle? That was absolutely pointless.
Say your piece or stand
Okay,
aside.
sorry. I was looking at the water. I'm not sure if I should switch back to the older version of the shader. We'll see. Oof, my acrobatics! Up and up it goes. Sorry, I can't do it. Third person. I don't think I will ever learn. You can also send a Thieves Guild to steal from an NPC. But they have to actually carry the item. So if you have a quest to steal something from an NPC but they don't actually carry the item, you get it from them through dialogue, for example. Well, it's just not gonna work. Ay, 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 ay. Look at that! I did not manage to speak to him, but I managed to get his stuff just before he died. Sorry. Sorry, Tariel. At least I get a better looking robe, and this is our weapon for the time being. It matches with my skin tone, at least. There's that. So much for being a vanity player, huh? But this is us. I wish I could remove the body, but I don't think I can. Oh yes, I can. Good. Because honestly, it looked a little messy there. Cleverishly, hello. It's a lovely hat, isn't it? And one that I have to wear. It is part of my handicaps, and it is a major handicap. Don't ever think it's not. Do I have all the mushrooms? We have violet corpinus, Hephaphassia. Now I still need luminous rusula. No, I have all the mushrooms I need. Brilliant. We're so good. Do we go for the tomb right now? Listia, what do you have? You don't even have... I could use that, but you can have it. I think I'll go to Seidanin first and see if I can gear up a little bit. Also, I should talk to... what's his face? The captain. So he can tell me about my duties. And mostly we can ask him about our job. Ah, look at that lovely, lovely hair. I used to have lovely hair as well. Once upon a time. A long time ago. We'll talk to you in a minute, Fargoth. Just sit tight. How are you doing, Cleverishly? How have you been since yesterday? I did see you yesterday. Since she is an alchemist, we are... My companion is not going to rat me out. No. No, 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 she's not. Take my place, thank you. My Morrowind save game got corrupted after like 110 hours. Oh, that's so frustrating when you've had a character for more than 100 hours and you like that character. Yes, I am taking the bread, definitely. That's food and we need it. And the crab meat. We are allowed to use lockpicks. Not that we're going to be any good, but for the sake of getting the 30 septims in there. Do it. Do it. Do it! I'm not leaving until I get those 30 septims. Or until I break my lockpick. Bummer. Did you miss anything good, Gripples? I don't know. Did you see me... Bummer. Did you see me die? I had to create a new character. So that's quite frustrating. I do need the bottles. Thank you very much. And I need to take that book during the night. I want to try and recognize some of the constellations that I want to do. Okay. Alright, thing is, when I ask him about professions, I don't think he's gonna have enchanter. Oh, there is enchanter. Once per day I can cast greater enchanting, plus 10 to my enchant, excellent equipment, minus soul trap at will, excellent. Yes. Ring of fireballs, yes, yes, and yes. Short sword of soul stealing. Okay, that's oh crap. Really? How weak am I? Super weak. What's wrong with me? I'm hungry. Fine. Eat. Am I feeling better now? I'm thirsty. We have to go out for that. No, you didn't miss much. Well, we did get, you know, the hat with the right color. Let's fill the bottle. And now I can drink. Oh, I have drunk already, actually. Do we want to go straight to the Telvanni? That would actually make sense, seeing as none of the other houses are going to accept us on account of our skills being what they are. Let's do this. Greetings and welcome to Morrowind. My informers in the Census and Excise office had told me that you should deliver a package to Balmora. My employer, Master Arian, would like to receive that package instead. Do you really want to work for the Empire that imprisoned you? I was not in prison. I was in the Guild of Mages. Besides, we can offer you double amount of what you would receive from them. Master Orion lives in Telvos, which can be accessed from Sadrith Mora. Here is some money for the fare. These potions will be necessary to reach Orion. Let's do that. Let's side with the Telvanni. Oh, hello. Lovely sun rays. Have your rings. Take it. I know I'm not allowed to cast spells to harm my enemies, but I'm still allowed to use regular spells on myself or on my companion. So there we have it. It is the Nationalist Neroverine, indeed. That's a mod by
How do you do?
Gravilo. They'll give me double, right? Is that a reward? Really, really, really? I thought there was a little more to it. Okay, so we have no need for these robes, or I'm selling the shoes. I'm selling them. We won't be fishing. Let's keep that and that. I need to keep all the ingredients. Don't need to keep that. Definitely not. Don't need that. Okay, what do you have for me? We want a bed with cover. It's the fur helm in the water. No good. Really no good. And then do we have, how about that? Red cosmopolitan robes. I think that looks definitely better than what we have. So I'll be a bit... oh, I'm not even naked. Said she with a disappointed voice. That's good. We don't have enchanted items that we could use. I quite like those boots, but the egg is cheap and that's food. That's it, really. We have enough intervention scrolls for now. So there you go. Do you know if that mod augments any cells? In what way? You mean if it modifies the exterior? I haven't checked in the construction set to see exactly what it modifies, but I would assume it doesn't. Typically, the mod from this author are dialogue mostly. I don't want that. I know it's only for septims, but so what? And the rest I keep. Thank you, but I need bow and arrows for my companion, and I'm sure she's using light armor. Let's try to increase her lifespan a little bit. Listia, can I tell you to... let's talk. You're not ill, that's good. I wish I could tell you to leave your pet. Short blades and animal training bear. I don't really want you to use short blades, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather you use the bow. So she has a blade, she even has an enchanted one, but let's give her enough that she has the choice and hopefully can kill my enemies and stay alive. Ha ha. I won't do it. I won't do that to you. Right. Since we're here, let's get started with Frostwind. We activate it. So now, on top of being thirsty, hungry and tired, we also get cold. We'll just try to not freeze to death. We know that's not enjoyable. I don't like your face, Listia. I think I'll have to go in the mod and modify the face to something a little prettier. Do we try? Sorry. Do we try again? Mentor's ring. Our armor is decidedly non-existent. We cannot use those spells actively in a fight. I just downloaded and looked in the enchant editor. The only cell change is in Seidonin to add the guy. That's what I thought. Thanks a lot for checking. The Mentor's ring is OP. I need it. Yeah, we'll replace her face next time. Mostly it's the bear that I find annoying. I would this is the Chargen mod, and I will change Listia's face, and I will shrink the bear, unless it is scripted in a way that when she levels up, the bear doesn't actually level up, but it's replaced by a stronger version. Oh wow, that's such a popular bridge.
Let's hear it.
Let's go get the OP ring before the night, before it gets too cold. Do I even have an axe? I don't even have an axe to make firewood, but I think I can craft one. Sir, did Sir Cuddlehunk die? Oh, he died. I would still be playing him if he was still alive. Unfortunately, he died, and the way he died was quite pitiful. You know these orcs that he lived in Gorak Manor that he kept feeding on? Well, they rebelled. And as they rebelled, well, they killed him. That's how it is. Turns out the orcs were pretty strong. And they killed Sir Cuddlehunk pretty easily. He was not ready to fight them. He didn't see it coming. Not one bit. All he could think of is how, you know, soon Hedvild was going to be his bride. You paid them, Onion. I'm not surprised. Oh, you're fighting already. Bummer. Woo! I actually hit you. And then I can't hit you again. There we go. Young Cliff Racer are dead. Anything else? I mean, our blunt weapon is not completely stupid. Maybe we should really specialize in using enchanted blunt weapons. I have a few soul gems and I can cast there. Drain soul. I have to remember and soul trap as many things as I can. Oops. Such as a mud crab. I need the soul, I need the meat. That's how we're going to survive. Is that why you lost so many septims lately? Well, money well spent. Okay. I don't want to die here. Listia might. Do you think the bear dies if she dies? Can I just keep the pet? That could be nice. Okay. We have. Okay. Listia, go do it. It's paralyzed. Oh, it's not taking a lot of damage. There's two of them. And a ghost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me out, let me out. It's not letting me out. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I can't afford to die. Can't afford to die. Sleevy will take us to Balmora. I know, that's super cowardly. It's super, super cowardly, but we've already lost a character. And I was not dealing a lot of damage to them. Neither was Lydia. We're not getting the Mentor's Ring. Not yet. I should be careful when I jump. Let's turn in the mushroom quest. And then turn in the book quest.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I already took that. And when we are sent to...
Yes, madam. Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Survival. Survival first, skink. Here are your mushrooms. Anything else? You have this bet. You know what? I'm so glad. I'm so glad you asked me to do that for you. I don't know, skink. The emotion, the rage, I don't know. I'm gonna be so over encumbered. I don't care. We seem to be a particularly dishonest, a very particularly dishonest enchanter right there. But I mean, that's not great for us. It's not great for us. Oh, that could be good, but it's a helmet. It's not great for us. Meh. And this is what we already had. Damn it, we managed to steal a handful of enchanted items and none of them is good for us. And we're so weak. I mean, the carry capacity 150. Apparently. Oh well. See, I would have looked so much better with that. What else did I steal that's so heavy? I don't think there was... Oh, the platter. But I want to keep it. This is mine. I'll come back for it. Oh, these. And these are actually blunt weapons. Summoning a ghost for 1 minute is, you know, better than summoning a ghost for 15 seconds. I don't think that's the battle music. I hope not. There's no reason why. I'll come back for that. Nah, it's just friends. And now I am fatigued. I'll turn the quest in. There it is. I have. We'll take care of the flowers later on.
I suppose I could stay.
Where's my companion? I hear her say, "Hey, wait for me." And I should really add her to the teleport control. There you are.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Let's try again. Thank you. I kind of need her to steal things for me. With me. Oh, you're back. She won't mind now. Yeah, that's not stealing. That's not stealing anymore. My crime goes unpunished. Okay, maybe you would like to use those. Go for it. I mean, now that I stole them, I want them to be useful to someone. I'll keep one to summon the ghost. That could be really, really handy. And meanwhile, you can carry heavy ingredients or just ingredients. I'm gonna have to get the bag for the ingredients as soon as possible. As soon as I go to Vivek, essentially. That's a lot of bottles that I'm carrying. Skink. I don't know why you would say that. It's actually a Golden Saint one. See, I'm not used to stealing her stuff anymore. But yeah, I wouldn't risk it, you know, trying to enchant it myself. I think that would be really unnecessary. Ah, I did the opposite. Just the one, please. Okay. We won't be stealing from other enchanters, I promise. But you know, we have to start somewhere, right? Take my place, thank you. Enchant the Furham with a Golden Saint Soul. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But what sort of enchantment do I put there? That's something that I'm gonna have to wear for a long time, because I won't be able